everyone, my name is Varia Kotsubuk and I have been living in China for the last 13 years and 10 of them in Beijing. And nowadays I run translation agency which I opened here in Beijing and registered successfully about 2 years ago, and also I do commercial photography. I think the biggest change we all notice in here for the last over 10 years is the total digitalization of life. As after we got WeChat, the application we use in China for chatting with friends, and also we use this application to pay utilities, to enter public transport, to enter subway. Also now, since pandemic, we use it to show our health code everywhere on the entrance. We use it to order food, to order everything, and I think this is definitely the biggest change we witnessed for the last decade. But if we would take a closer look for the changes in personal life or conditions, I would mention that China started more boosting business, like small business, medium level business. For example, for myself, I can say that I opened my company in the recent years, precisely 2 years ago. And many people still think that it's not possible to open company in China, I mean register officially with the license, being just one foreigner or two foreigners. Because before there was a requirement to have one Chinese partner and one foreign partner, at least. And for many foreigners who are just arrived, it's not easy to find such a Chinese friend who would like to be a business partner for a long time. And that was a, let's say, kind of obstacle for many people, and people get used to go to Hong Kong to just open a company and try different ways. But nowadays you can be just two foreigners, doesn't matter from which country is each one of you, and you can open the company and run it successfully as a small business for the first time. And my company is specializing in translation, so we rent office by ourselves. But if you have a company related to the tech industry, which is now a priority for China, I think they even provide you free office in the good district of Beijing, where all the IT companies located, for 3 years, just to help you to build up a solid base. I think that's a very good direction the China took now. And a part of that, in a daily life, I noticed that changes like mandatory garbage sorting. I think 10 years ago you couldn't even think about it. I'm from Russia, by the way, and that was not even a thing in Russia. But I have not been to Russia for about 3 years since pandemic, and so I'm not sure how is it now there with the garbage sorting. But here, I see in every compound they have one container for the recyclable garbage, one for the residual garbage. And sometimes when you come there and just by the bad habit try to put all together, there is one grandma staying there and saying to you, no, 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 here you put the recyclable, here you put the paper, here you put plastic, and please take it all out and spread accordingly. I think that's a great attitude. Also, I noticed some, let's say, social changes. When I just arrived to China in 2009, everywhere in the world, people know that in China, only one kid per family usually allowed. But now, there are 3 kids allowed per family. I think it's a great progress. Of course, maybe the reason of it is the decrease of population, but still, it's a very good measurement taken, I think. Now the families who can afford many kids and who can raise them, they are absolutely allowed to do that.